Hi, my name is Pastor Trever Rook. I'm the pastor of Neighbors Church in Lincoln, Nebraska. I don't usually see myself as a very political person. I believe that whether someone is a Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever, that Christ calls us to love one another. Christ calls us to love our neighbor as we would ourselves. How we would want to be loved is the way that we are to love other people. We are to love people the way that Christ loves us. Well, recently, I think we've all seen some things in the news and on headlines and in social media that have been a little bit disturbing, actually a lot disturbing. It's made me angry and it's made me sad. I'm talking about the children being taken away from their parents and their families. I would ask us that whatever our differences are, that we can come together and have dialogue. And what we can do with those differences, let it be something that does not affect children. Children being taken away from something that they deem as a security of their family, well, that can be incredibly traumatizing. Traumatizing, it can take years, sometimes a lifetime, to deal with. I don't think that anyone has the intention to hurt children, but I think that we are. And I pray that we find a solution very quickly that protects children, regardless of what country they are, race they are. God doesn't see us like that. God calls us to love everyone. Everyone. So whatever our differences are, I hope and pray that we can have dialogue about it. I hope that whatever we are feeling, we can share. If you are feeling angry or sad or hurt or whatever you're feeling about this, I pray that you can share those feelings. Whether that be talking to a friend or family member, whether that would be calling your congressperson or your senator, writing letters to Washington, going to town hall meetings, even talking about it in church. At church is a place where we're supposed to be asking ourselves, is what we're doing Christ-like? Are the things that we are doing with our neighbors, with friends, with family, and even with the ones we do not know, are we sharing the love of Jesus Christ? I pray that we can have that dialogue. I pray that we can ask ourselves, are we being Christ-like? Christ who said, let the children come to me. Christ who even encouraged us to be childlike. Can we settle our differences in a different way that does not harm children? Can we talk about this? I'd like to ask each one of us to be in prayer about this. To ask, what is God calling you to do? Is it writing a letter? Is it going to a place of conversation? Is it going to a forum? Is it going to a church and saying, we need to actually discuss this? I pray that we can all do that. And I also pray that every one of us can be in prayer for children. I pray that if you have children or no children, I pray that you can take a moment and tell them how much that they are loved and how much God loves them for who they are. I pray that we can be a voice for people that don't have a voice. I would like us all to just pray. To pray for the kids and pray for the adults who love them. Thank you.